48 yesterday. Thank you, Southside, Cellar. It's a supportive crowd. Thank you, Ian. 48 years old, I don't feel a day over 47 and a half.
Let's go.
I think this is going to be the best set of my life, the best year of my life. I've lived two 24-year periods. 24 years ago, I was tore up from the floor up. I was high as a motherfucker, and I had my first psychosis. Now, when you have a psychosis, you should go to the mental hospital. I wouldn't go to the mental hospital because when I was a kid, I got a VHS tape from the library called One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. And I thought the mental hospital was Nurse Ratched, and I didn't want to get lobotomized by Nurse Ratched. So it didn't occur to me to go to the mental hospital. One visit would have straightened me out. I have bipolar disorder type 1, and I just did copious amounts of dope. I took my first, had my first drink in sophomore year of college, followed by my first sexual experience. It was my theater professor. She had the biggest dick I've ever seen. And a year later, I took my first hit of weed, and they said, don't worry, weed's not addictive. I don't think you know the kind of shit I was doing to get weed. I'm not saying that I sucked dick behind a dumpster. I'm not saying that. But I might have sucked dumpster behind a dick. So I'm all straightened out now. I don't do that kind of shit no more. I'm a paragon of virtue. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't fuck.
You been saved.
But I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was my 20s. I was high, I was drunk, I was fucking. You know, I looked up my friend from high school, and he went to Georgia. I'm from Atlanta. He went to Georgia Tech, summa cum laude, all the awards, all the accolades. He succeeded in life. I unsucceeded in life. I drank, I smoked, I fucked, I traveled, but I did some living. And really that's all I wanted. See, I was a child in the 80s and a teen in the 90s. My hero as a kid was Michael J. Fox. Why? Because Michael J. Fox was a scrawny white kid like me. I couldn't relate to Rob Lowe or Tom Cruise. They were handsome. I wasn't handsome. I couldn't relate to Rambo or Schwarzenegger because I wasn't muscular. But Michael J. Fox was just like me. He was scrawny. He was a white kid. He had a girlfriend in Back to the Future. He played guitar. He was having adventures. I said, that's my guy. So that's what I did. I went off and I had adventures. I did Blue Man Group for 2.5 years. I took a shit on stage in front of 1,000 people. I guess that's what I'm known for, Blue Man Group. Not being a good blue man or a good performer, but the guy who defecated in Las Vegas, Nevada in front of 1,200 people. Thank you. And that was a drug-related thing. That was something that I thought only happened in the movies. It happened to me. That's like a performer's worst nightmare. That happened to me. I can't believe that happened. But, ever since I quit doing dope, I don't shit on stage no more. I quit drinking. I don't wake up in strangers' beds and shit. I'm pretty well behaved today. So that was my 20s. I went to Korea. I went to be an English teacher in Korea. It never occurred to me for a second that I would not be good at it or that I would hate the job. Both happened. And I got addicted to alcohol and Ritalin pills. At the time, that was back in 2004. At the time, cigarettes were $2.50 a pack in Korea. That's pretty cheap, right? So I was smoking heavily, and but again, I had my adventures. I wasn't good at worldly success. I wasn't good at. I sucked at everything I ever did. I wasn't good at work. I wasn't good at relationships. I wasn't good at managing my money. But I was good at getting high, and I got pretty good at fucking. So I'm not saying I'm good at fucking now. I'm 48 years old. This dick don't work at 48 the way it did at 28. Let's get that straight, okay? But I'm fucking this check. I'm fucking a check. I got a check in the mail, and I'm fucking that check. This check is. God damn! How do you fuck that one up? Well, anyway, I'm fucking this chick from West Texas right now, and I'm having a great time. She's all right. She's grateful. She never had mint tea before she met me. All she's ever known are redneck, white trash, white dudes from Midland. That's all she ever knew. And I'm her first taste of culture. So, anyway, she couldn't go worse than me, man. I treat her right, you know what I'm saying? I used, when I was 28, I could knock off 3 chicks a day. I can't do that anymore. Thank you. I've never been so grateful to get the light. I knew, now let me explain something, Fort Worth. I knew this was going to be the best set of my life. Okay? I knew before I came up here that I was going to, and it's Black History Month too. I've read Alex Haley, I've read Zora Neale Hurston, I've read Toni Morrison, I read Booker T. Washington in college, last black writer I read was Iceberg Slim. I read Pimp. And I read the Naked Soul of Iceberg Slim. I tried to read Trick Baby, but I just couldn't get into it. So anyway, that's my, I'm from the blackest city in the country. I'm from Atlanta, South Fulton County, Georgia. All I heard growing up was Boyz II Men and Luther Vandross. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, and it cracks me up. When people used to hear me sing, they thought I was a black guy. I thought that was the best compliment I could have gotten. I'll end with this. The best compliment I ever got came from a black pimp in San Diego who was 20 years old, and his compliment to me is, he said, "This is the coolest white dude I've ever met." So, coming from him, that meant more to me coming from him than getting a medal from the president. I hope you had a good time. Don't take anything too seriously. No one gives a shit, okay? I'll see you on the flip side. All right, thank you.